my name is Mr. Vince, and today we are going to be playing Jailbreak in my own server as a freaking banana. That's right, guys. The reason why I'm a banana is because I bought the banana suit today. I love the banana. Looks really awesome. I mean, just look at it. I have no head, although looks hilarious. Like sometimes if you bend, you can see my head, but it doesn't matter anyway because it's black. So, yeah, you could still technically see my arms. But my legs, just look at my legs, they look hilarious. So the only problem with the banana suit is that you can still see my head, and sometimes you can also see my arms. So, that's the only problem with it. But, at least it looks pretty awesome, like, it's a literal banana. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to continue grinding on what we did yesterday. So, we're just going to go ahead and escape the prison, which is pretty easy. And no, I didn't actually skip anything, so you may tell that it's actually full recorded, so that's a difference. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and escape the prison, because basically that's the only way to, like, get money. So we're going to go ahead and go on a Camaro, so we can spawn a Volt Bike, because the glitch, you know, the glitch. Let's see if it worked. Yeah, I did. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the donut shop to get ourselves a donut. And this time we don't have to lock our vehicles because basically I'm the only person, so that means I don't have to lock my vehicle. Anyway, so we're going to rob Mr. Bad CC, and let's go ahead and just get some money. So, here we go. 100, and I don't know if this is the official grinding system for me. Earlier today, I've been grinding lately, so I don't know if it's the official or not. So we're just going to go ahead and hop on our blade. We're going to go to the gas station because that's the second robbery. I don't know why the banana's actually under the blade. It just looks pretty weird, but it looks hilarious, to be honest. Like, it just looks so hilarious. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe so you can help me reach 1,000 this year. Get it? 1,000 this year? Like a banana. Now, let me know in the comments if I should be a banana tomorrow, because I love the banana suit. Like, eventually I'll have a monkey head. So now I can, like, customize my look. So now I have a full banana suit. Now, I am going to get a jetpack today, so we're just going to go ahead and go to the jetpack mountain, or the Grand Canyon, which is what it used to be called, so we can, you know, get ourselves a jetpack. Alright, anyways, so this week we are going to be getting a mini update for Jailbreak. It is going to be focused on feedback, just like we had one last year in February, and one of the largest requests was the gun shop in the city. Many people were disappointed when the gas station... No, it's not the gas station. I was joking. Many people were actually very upset when the gun shop in the city got removed in the 2018 winter update. There was actually no reason, but I think it's mostly because of lag, but that makes the most sense if it is the reason. And then it got re-added in February. Many people were angry at Asimo BatCC for removing the gun shop, which was, you know, pretty angry. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and rob the cargo train. And before we head on, I'm going to explain what my feedback was. So what I actually asked Asimo to do, so I actually stated that Asimo needs to add buttons to mobile that allow you to reload weapons without having to, like, you know, lose all the ammo. There also should be a button for gliders and parachutes and heli rope, so you don't have to, like, get stuck on heli rope anymore. And the parachute glitch and the glider glitches are probably going to be patched, so let's just hope that's the case. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and hop on the cargo train. I'm going to get the perfect timing. Let's wait, because that's what I do usually. Alright, now I've got the right crate. If we get the right card, that means it can hop on. If we don't, then just wait. Let's go ahead and run the cargo train. Now, again, this is going to be a pretty long video because basically, as promised, before September 8th, I'll be making, you know, a long amount of videos. Like, the only problem with them is that they take about a half hour to upload, so that's the only problem. But still, it's pretty good. So we're just going to go ahead and rob the cargo train, and then after the cargo train, we might rob the jewelry store. And I can't rob the bank yet because I don't have a key card. And since I have no one to be a cop with, I'm going to have to rob the cargo plane to get a key card. But I'm going to go ahead and escape, got our cargo train money. And yes, my money did got buffed from 2.3 million yesterday to 2.6. So it's a different story. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and drive to the airport because the cargo plane will arrive in about a couple minutes or seconds. So we're just going to go ahead and go to the cargo plane or the airport. So we're just going to go ahead and, you know, drive there. And let me change the suspension so it's higher so we don't get, like, flipped over. So we're going to go to the airport so we can rob the cargo plane so we can get ourselves a key card. So here we are. I'm going to go ahead and rob the airport. And here we are. Now, if you want to know how to make this really awesome banana that looks really funny, I don't know if it works on R6. I haven't actually tried it out yet. But you look like a really, really hilarious banana. If you want any info, go ahead and read the latest comment in the comment section. So you can, you know how to make a cool banana. So, let's go ahead and talk back about the feedback. So another feature I want was mobile players should be able to shoot missiles, which is not possible on mobile as of right now, just tapping the screen. And basically, you can't shoot missiles. If you're on PC, you can simply, like, left-click to shoot missiles. I tried it out earlier today, and you actually left-click to shoot missiles if you're in flight mode. So, that's how it works. Like, jet fighters are pretty much pointless since you can't shoot missiles, which is pretty irritating, but also very disappointing. So I'm just going to go ahead and wait a bit until the cargo plane arrives. And since I don't have anyone to go with, and since I'm not going to be changing it teams, I'm just going to have to wait a bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and, you know, fly and just do some stuff till the cargo plane arrives. Anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and spawn, let's see, the, what vehicle should I spawn? I think I should spawn the McLaren. Yeah. So another thing I want to know, there should be an option to add or remove pinstripe decals on a entire vehicle. That would be really cool if that's possible, because it just looks pretty bad with pinstripe decals, but I do understand the legend, but yeah. Another one, why does McLaren in SP never have pinstripe decals? That's another one that I don't have any positive about. Like, why is there no pinstripe decals on the McLaren SUV? I found them, it just looks pretty terrible. Like, it just looks absolutely bad. Anyway, we're just going to go ahead and rob the jewelry store, and then after jewelry store, we should rob the cargo plane. So, let's go ahead and rob the jewelry store. And yes, I turn off the music to avoid copyright, so I'm jam our McLaren. Hopefully the McLaren doesn't get out. I don't know what's called. Alright, the cargo plane is inbound. We're going to go ahead and rob the jewelry store first. Unfortunately, the McLaren did get out, so that's not good. But still, we're going to rob the jewelry store. So yeah. I mean, you can hear some outside noises, but it doesn't matter anyway. It's just, you know, how it works. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and rob the jewelry store, and then hopefully we make it to the cargo plane so we can get ourselves a key card so we can, you know, rob the bank. So this is a pretty tough robbery, but still it's pretty easy. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go. We need to make it as fast as we can, so we can, you know, rob the cargo plane. I'm gonna go ahead and spawn the roadster after we're done with the jewelry store robbery. Alright, let's go ahead and rob the roadster, so we can go to the plane. And thankfully, the cargo plane is over there, so we can easily get there. All we have to do is simply, like, you know, get to the cargo plane. Now, I also need to make sure that my roadster suspension is high, so it doesn't flip. Alright, here we are. We made it to the cargo plane, and we're just going to go ahead and hop on our stunt, because that's what I do when the cargo plane arrives. I just wait. So, go ahead and now hop on the plane, and we're just going to go ahead and try to tow it. The back opens up. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and, you know, rob it as normal. Yesterday, we spawned a vehicle because we didn't get a key card from yesterday. So we're going to need to get a key card from here. So hopefully we don't, like, you know, die in the cargo plane. Because that'll be bad if that's the case. Just in case we don't get a key card, I'm going to go ahead and spawn a volt bike. Just in case we don't get a key card. If we do get a key card, I'll still spawn a volt bike so we can, you know, get to the cargo port and the criminal base so we can, you know, turn in our jewelry store money so we can get some jewelry store and cargo plane. Alright, so let's hope the first one gives me a crate and a key card, and hopefully we can, like, you know, rob the bank today. So let's see, the first one gives me a crate as usual, and yeah, you can see my head. Anyway, the second one, will the second one give me a key card? Let's hope. Oh yes, this one gave me a key card. That's good. That means we can succeed. Cargo plane. That's actually pretty awesome. Anyway, let's go ahead and go to the cargo port and the city criminal base first. We're going to go to the city criminal base first because that's closest to me. So let's go ahead and go there. And this volt bike is extremely awful. Like, mobile volt bike is just terrible. Like, it is possible to steer it just a little hard to go. Like, every time I hit a small object, it just, you know, flings. Which is kind of annoying. Like, I wish that it would just never do that, and at least just make sure it never does 180 flips, because it's just so annoying. Let's go ahead and turn in our cargo plane money. Let's see how much we get. Alright, we're at 6,000 again, just like yesterday. So we're just going to go ahead and go to the bank so we can rob it. And once again, we can't rob the museum because we're the only person in the server. So let's go ahead and rob the bank. Alright, it's corridor, so it's good. Alright. This one's going to be a pretty easy robbery. Alright. Here we go. And we're just going to wait until the bank vault opens up. Just opened up. Now we're just going to go ahead and wait until we get 4,500 and then we can just escape. Now the positive thing about this bank floor is that if you have a jetpack or a glider, you can actually skip through the obstacle without having to open the explosive door, which makes it very easy to, like, rob it, and cops will need to hold it, so it'll be a little more easier. Unless if they find a way to, like, get over it with a jetpack or gun trick or the glider, then it's gonna be bad. So we're just gonna go ahead and grind up to 4,500. Hopefully we get 2.7 million after the bank. I think we will. So I highly am sure that we will get 2.7 million from this bank. So let's just hope. Alright, let's go ahead and rob it. No, we didn't get 2.7. No, that's kind of disappointing. But at least we got some money, so that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and drive to gas station so we can rob a Simo. Because we can rob it. Alright. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and rob the cargo train first, because it has already arrived. So let's go ahead and rob the cargo train. And then we'll rob the gas station, and the donut shop, and then the power plant, and then the fuel plant. Alright, so let's go rob the cargo train, which is over here. I think it's been like about, 13 minutes already. I have no idea. But anyway, let's go ahead and rob the cargo train. It's already here, so let's go ahead and rob it. And I didn't even flip over the train switches, so it's gonna be different. And let's go ahead and hop on the cargo train. And I have the funny jetpack glitch. Yes, glitch should be patched. Like, it's kind of weird. I don't know where the glitch first found, like, it's pretty odd. Another odd thing, the cargo train gold, the shiny, it just goes through the part, which is pretty interesting. Like, it's not supposed to, but in real life, if that's the case, then it would just, like, hit a wall and will not work. So we're just going to go ahead and rob the cargo train. Yeah, when I'm holding a donut, you still can't see my head, and it just looks pretty interesting. Like, yeah, just pretend that my arms are actually banana sprouts. They look pretty cool. When I get the monkey banana suit tomorrow, or I don't know, this week I think, then I'll be able to show it off. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and rob the gas station. I was about to go to the power plant, but I realized I had to go to the gas station first. So let's go to the gas station. Whoa, this whole thing is like very interesting. Alright, here we are. Let's go ahead and rob Mr. Osimo. Alright, Osimo. Go. And let's go ahead and rob the donut shop. We just go over here, past the cargo train, and just go to the tank. This looks like it's pretty creepy, to be honest. Alright, let's go ahead and rob the donut shop. Alright, we just robbed the donut shop. Now we're just going to go ahead and hop on the blade. And now the final robbery for today is the power plant. So let's go to the power plant. Alright, let's go ahead and solve the puzzle so we can enter the power plant. Now, we're just simply going to rob it, which is pretty easy. I'm not gonna bother robbing the cargo plane. Let's go ahead and get off. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And hit the bell icon so you never miss a video, because sometimes I make videos daily. So thank you for watching. My name's Mr. Vince, and I'll see you guys next time.